I have been big into photography for probably 15 years now, and now that I have kids of my own, I am really excited to just introduce them to photography when they're a little bit older. And I found this super fun camera from this company, Maxmango. The idea of this camera is it's supposed to replace just like the disposable cameras you can buy at the store. Those ones are so fun, but it's kind of a bummer because they're just a one-time use. But with this one, it's nice because you can reuse it, but the quality is still so amazing of this camera. So I will show you all the features of this camera. I also took some photos before, and so I can show you on my computer the upload process. You can plug this camera into a computer to view all your images, which is really cool. So you don't have to take them to get developed or anything, which is a really fun feature. So this is just the camera. This is what it looks like. It comes in some fun other colors. I love the design of it, and this gives a faux leather material. So already the quality of this is pretty great. I feel like if you're a beginner or if you want to gift one of these to your kids, this is such a great camera to have. So it does come with just a little booklet with instructions on how to use it. And then it also comes with a little bag, just carrying case, just to keep it protected. And then it comes with a USB to USB-C cable, which just plugs into your camera, and then you can plug it into your computer. And it also has a nice little USB-C adapter. So my computer doesn't have a USB port on it, so I love that it has this adapter. So I can just connect it on this end and connect my camera that way. And then it comes with a little cloth so you can clean the lens when you need to. And then this little screwdriver. So at the bottom, I'll show you in a little bit, you can change some settings there. So it comes with this little screwdriver and then a strap. You can also put a strap on this camera, which makes it super fun if you want to take this out and about, but you don't want to hold it. You can attach the strap and just carry it with you. So many cool things that come just with this camera, unlike just having a disposable camera. You literally just have a one-time use camera and then you have to go pay to get your photos developed, which can be fun, but then you never know exactly what the photo looks like until after you get them developed. So what I love about this camera is you take your pictures, then you just upload them to your computer and you can see right away what your photos look like. So if you need to retake anything, you can totally do that. And so how to use this camera is pretty straightforward. There's just the power button up top and then this button, you just click that to take your picture. So hold this down and you heard a little click that turns the camera on. And then on this back side, you can see in this little window, it tells you how many pictures you've taken, which is really cool that it keeps track of that. And then there's also a built-in flash with this camera, so you can keep it on, off, or auto. I like using the auto setting because then if it's maybe getting a little bit darker, I don't have to think about turning the flash on. It'll just turn it on automatically. And then underneath, this is where you just lift up this flap and there. It also comes with a 8 GB memory card, so that's already inside. And then just your USB-C port. And then there's also a tiny little button if you ever need to reset your camera, that is also on here. And then with that little screwdriver, you just undo this tiny screw right here, and there is an up and down and mode setting. So if you want to change or set the date and time for this camera, you can do that right there. This camera also doesn't need any batteries. You just have to charge it. So again, with that USB-C cable it comes with, you just plug it into the bottom and then you will see a little red light turn on when it's charging, and then a blue light if it's in use or if it's connected to your computer. So when you're ready to take a picture, you can just look in this viewfinder. This viewfinder does zoom in a little bit more, and so just be aware of that when you're holding it up to your eye. If you're taking a picture, the picture will be a little bigger than what you see in the viewfinder. And then you don't really have to push down too hard. It's a really simple click. I accidentally took a couple pictures when I was getting it out of the box. So that's probably the one thing I don't know if I love about this camera is just how gentle this button is. But if you have young kids and they're just constantly clicking pictures, that'll be really fun for them because it's really easy to just click it. You hear that little clicking noise. And so that is just kind of the basics of this camera. And like I said, I did take a few pictures inside with the flash and a few outside as well, just so you can see the quality of those. So if you are looking for a great gift idea, this camera is so cute. It has so many fun features and it's super beginner friendly. I love that you can just upload the pictures straight to your computer, pick the ones you want, print those, download them, and delete the rest. So hopefully this video was helpful. So you can either plug the camera in with the USB-C cable, or you can take out the memory card and plug it in that way. But I actually was really impressed with the quality of these photos. The colors were true to tone, the flash worked great, and I feel like outside it captured the colors really well. This is a super beginner-friendly camera, also such a great gift idea, but I'm really impressed with the quality, so check it out.